Vermont and Bryant. Both 4-0 in the conference. Two teams that want to announce themselves as top dog. Tommy Burke and Nathan Laliberte battling for the opening face-off. And it's won by Bryant. Nathan Laliberte, the junior who on the year has won 63% of his face-offs. We'll talk about that matchup often throughout this day. It's 4 on the season. They've played a really tough schedule, while Bryant has only played one team who's even receiving votes in the current poll. Another face-off win for Nathan Laliberte. But that ball's put on the ground. In the crease, that was dangerous. Schaefer comes hustling over and pounces. Face-offs with Laliberte against the Catamount All-American Tommy Burke. Vermont's defense has started strong. A hold going against Burke. So already Nathan Laliberte getting the best of Burke. That doesn't happen all that often. Burke entered today 5th in the country with a 64% face-off percentage. And now back to Burke versus Laliberte. In last year's matchup, Laliberte did not play against Burke. Burke went early. So now it is 4 face-off wins to none. Bryant's man coming out in a dominant way. Can Burke get the best of Laliberte now? No, he can't. Man. Oh, but he coughs it up. And Canfield's got the ground ball pickup. So Bryant shoots themselves in the foot again despite winning another face-off. Poor pass from Canfield, and that will go across the sidelines. Vermont in control about 10 minutes in. But Tommy Burke has had no answer for Nathan Laliberte at the face-off X. Every face-off has gone to Bryant. I can't remember the last time I saw Tommy Burke start 0 for 6. Nathan Laliberte has won all 6, now all 7 draws. He celebrates another face-off win.
Bryant goal scored by number 34, Aiden Goltz, assisted by number 9, Kevin Groninger.
Groninger has the assist. Laliberte, a perfect 7 of 7 against Burke. So Vermont trying to get him a different look. That's one right to the wing. Zach Lanou has the easy ground ball pickup. Well, if Bryant keeps winning face-offs like this, it is going to be a long day for UVM. I don't care how efficient their offense has been to start this game. Normally, AC, and under first-year head coach Brad Ross in their first year in the America East, to this point, they've had no problem in the conference. 4 consecutive wins, all of which their offense has put up monster numbers. Burke against Laliberte, and again, it's the Bulldog man, Nathan Laliberte, who's able to come away with the face-off win. He has taken every face-off so far. He has won all 9 of them. Burke, who got a breather at the end of the first quarter, fought a little bit tighter with on that Catamount sideline right now. The offense playing with real confidence. And again, Norton takes the draw against Laliberte, but it does not matter.
Assisted by number 10, David.
The largest lead for the Catamounts has been matched here at 3. Burke finally has the clamp against Laliberte. And it's a hold going against Laliberte. Burke finally has a face-off win. Let's see if that gets Tommy Burke going. Buoyed the Catamounts, a team that had plenty of returners from their title-winning team a year ago. But the freshmen at the offensive end have been difference makers. Burke finally able to get the clamp again, but the wing Spencer Clark comes in and takes care of the loose ball. So Burke top of Bryant by 3, but kind of the underlying current that is a major storyline. Bryant's face-off dominance. This time it is a Vermont win, but only their 2nd today for Burke on 12 tries. So the Bulldog offense chips into the deficit. It's a 2-goal game. Tommy Burke right off the draw. Has he found something? Burke, Brock Haley.
Assisted by number 9, Kevin Groninger.
Backed up by Klosterman. Vermont keeps it. So Tommy Burke, has he found something? That was a very confident-looking face-off win. Some twin telepathy or something.
Goal scored by number 34, Aiden Goltz, assisted by number 7.
Vermont wins the draw, but that brings the first half to a close. The Catamounts, the Bryant Bulldogs in a battle. UVM opened up what was at one point a 4-goal lead, but Bryant ended the first half with 3 consecutive tallies. Tommy Burke right to work. He has it knocked away immediately off the draw. And a face-off win for Vermont, but Burke could not keep control of it. So Nathan Laliberte yanked wide in transition from Lanu. Out keeper.
Unassisted Bryant goal scored by number 12, Jack Bonsinger.
A hold against Burke. And Laliberte gets the draw win. Face-off dominance today for Bryant. They've won 13 of 18. UVM could really use a Tommy Burke face-off spree right now. Can their All-American get hot and earn them some extra possessions?
Bryant goal scored by number 9, Kevin Groninger.
Not this time.
Assisted by
Laliberte
number 21, Timmy Hackett.
gets the win. That's freshman Luke Mead. Side home field advantage in the America East tournament. 2 teams desperate to get a win. Bryant still yet to play Binghamton.
Goal scored by number 23,
Vermont
Tristan
still has
Whitaker.
UMass Lowell and UMBC on their schedule, but those 2 teams currently in the bottom half of the conference. Vermont back in front by 1. A great response from the Catamounts after it was the Bulldogs who scored 5 unanswered goals. Vermont now with back-to-back tallies. And Tommy Burke wins the draw.
To the timeout. Catamount goal was scored by
I'll give Tommy Burke a lot of credit.
Carson Boyle.
He lost 9 face-offs in a row to start this game,
The assist from number
and he
10,
has battled.
David Klosterman.
And Burke has actually won 6 of the last 9 that he's taken. Behind the back rip. Whitaker was ready and
Goal
registered
scored
it.
by number 23, Tristan Whitaker.
And now Tommy Burke has found some rhythm, hasn't he?
By number 10, David Klosterman.
Vermont up by a pair of goals. Bryant has clawed their way back after being down 4. They took a lead at one point, but Vermont has answered. And Tommy Burke has started to become that man at the face-off X. But it's Nathan Laliberte. He gets the win for Bryant. Dishes. The chance came for Kevin Groninger. Fifes along with defensive coordinator Nick Grill. I'm sure frustrated for the first time maybe today. Burke just took down Laliberte.
Assisted by number 9, Kevin Groninger.
And Bryant ball. They've won 15 out of 22 face-offs. Entering. Nathan Laliberte again, dominant. Finds Goltz. The shot blocked. Jackson Canfield a brick wall. But it's picked back up by Cole Garvey. And Bryant ends up in possession anyways. And another change at face-off for Vermont. They're going back to Tim Norton, who's 0 for 2 today, but anything to try to slow down the dominance of Nathan Laliberte. And Norton does the job. A false start on Laliberte. And Vermont back in possession. Vermont bench bouncing, buoyed by their true freshman. Whitaker with a 5-goal game, had just 7 on the year coming in. And it's loose off the face-off. A big hit as Murphy lays out Groninger. As whistles came in, I believe, for a timeout. and a 1-goal game with 2:09 to go. And it is Tim Norton against Nathan Laliberte. Not the All-American Tommy Burke, who struggled. 7 of 22 on the day for Burke. Norton is 1 for 4.
The unassisted Bryant.
It's going with Bryant.
Number 34, Aiden Goltz.
Keaton Jones gets the ground ball.
In the fourth quarter.
A 1-goal game, 2 minutes. For maybe the final time today, Burke against Laliberte. Burke went early.
The unassisted Catamount goal was scored by number 24, Ezra Zabukovic.
Timmy Hackett finds his brother.